Have you ever felt that sometimes we don't know how to express our feelings, or the feelings that we are actually having are beyond words that cannot be explained in just mere words? What would be the perfect word then to describe something like this? To describe that something that we are feeling cannot be described in words. A little tricky, but useful. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jaspreet Arora and welcome back to the series of A Word with a Story. We take beautiful words in here, I tell you the meaning of that, I tell you examples, plus after that I tell you a beautiful story where I use this word so that you can understand how you can start using in your daily life. So let's start with the word. The word of the day is ineffable. Pronounce again with me, ineffable. Ineffable means something that cannot be described in words, something that is beyond words. So you don't know how to describe that thing in words, so that is ineffable. So let's say, for an example, my ineffable journey to Himalayas, or my ineffable feeling that I was having last night. So anything can be ineffable. Everything that cannot be described in words, you can use the word ineffable. So that is what ineffable means. Have you ever heard about the person Christopher McCandless? In the year 1990, this young college graduate gave all his money, that is $24,000, to charity and left home with nothing, to begin his adventures and to feel the ineffable sense of freedom. He traveled by train, hiking, canoeing, and of course walking, having no money, no map, and no agenda. His dream was to go to Alaska, and he would tell this to everyone along the way. After more than 1.5 years of travel, finally, on April 28, 1992, he reached his final destination, Alaska. He spent a good time there living in the wild and spent around 4 months there, alone. But due to lack of enough food, he mistakenly ate some wild plant with the name sweet potato, which later became the cause of his death. Christopher died an ineffable death, but he is still alive in many hearts like mine, for he taught the true meaning of freedom. So did you like the story that I have just told you? How beautiful I have put the word ineffable in the story, and so that you could understand how you can start using the same. So now the time is for the next word and the next video, and the next word will help you to define something that is cruel, something that you do not like, something that helps to evoke a bad impression of something in the other person's mind. So that will be the word in the next video. So you make sure that you are watching the next video. So you make sure that you subscribe to my channel as well and press the bell icon so that you do not miss out on my videos. And if you like the video, please press the like button as well. I'll see you next video. Adios.